So I recently bought these 2 books for my daughter, who's 9.5, because we have a slightly obsessed with fairies household. So these 2 books have been really great. This one is more about fairy furniture, all with natural materials, and this one is more about fairy houses, even though they both say fairy house on them. I'll show you some pictures. So the idea in each of these is that it shows you a picture. So this is like a gorgeous bench. And then it shows you the types of materials you'll need and the step-by-step instructions to complete that project. Let me give you another example from in here. So this is a little dresser, just to see how like gorgeous these pieces are, and just very well thought out and also quite inspiring. And I'll also show you some of the pieces my daughter's already getting started with. So I just let her do this in her room with her glue gun. And yes, it makes a mess because I'm letting her do it in her room. But honestly, as she's playing with natural materials, I find the cleanup quite easy. It's a simple sweep, sometimes a vacuum if needed, and that's that. Okay, to give you an idea, here are some of the things she's working on. So this is going to be a little bed, and this is going to be a little boat. I think it's so cute. This here, she's working on a garden, and inside here, we have to pull off the glue stick globs, but this is a little well, and this is a little garden. So she's really been working hard at it. And you know, if you don't want a total mess in your house, you can totally do this outside. For me, this is quite an easy mess to clean up, and she's also just completely enthralled in it, so I don't want to take that away from her. So we haven't yet gotten started on the Fairy Houses book, but I'm also really excited about this because they are stunningly beautiful too. So again, it'll show you, let me find another picture of the house. It'll show you the house, and then it'll show you how to start building it and with what materials you need. There's also just some really great inspiration pictures in this book. So, you know, ways to think about fairy houses. The other thing I like is that both books have ideas for all the seasons. So, you know, what a fall fairy house might look like without as many flowers and such. And then this one is more spring or summer with lots of greens. And this one, again, autumn with the colorful leaves. So these 2 books have just been an amazing purchase for making magic in our home, but also I think we might start leaving some of these in the wooded paths in our town.